everybody, this is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Maryland Terrapins and the Clemson Tigers. It's still early in the season, but these two ACC teams are ready to go. And here come the Tigers. The Terrapins are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Clemson looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think you'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
You know me. I decided my pick a couple of days ago.
Clemson will be tough in this one.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Kicks it off. White fields it at the 2. One of the best football players you're going to see on the field today is this young man at linebacker. He goes 110% and really makes offenses game plan around him.
He has a nose for the football and always seems to be in on the tackle.
And he can drop back in the coverage, too. He's a complete linebacker.
Like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offense. Right here.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
Maryland lines up in a goal line set. Robertson on play action. Across the middle. Caught. He goes down. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Oh, I feel sorry for that poor kid. You hate to see kids get hurt that way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Maryland comes out with an I formation. Robertson sets up the play action, has it to the senior. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Maryland goes with the ace set here. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. It's deflected. It falls incomplete. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
These red zone stats can usually tell how good a team handles the pressure when they've got a short field.
And they've handled it perfectly. They seem to score every single time they get down inside the 20.
They're going to pitch it. Down. Brings him down. The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They line up with trips to the right. Robertson Clemson set to go to the air. He's going right. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Oh, come on. Give the receiver a chance to catch it.
I think he tried to, Coach.
No, he tried to impress everybody by throwing it as hard as he could.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Maryland is ready to kick it away. Bell and Sherman back ready to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Bell fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 19. Bailey with 3 wide receivers, setting up the play action, throws. Sherman drops the ball. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 19. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. Bailey back to pass. He tosses it short. There he goes. Touchdown, Maryland. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
And he hits the PAT. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. The score, Maryland 10, Clemson nothing. Maryland lines up for the kickoff. Bell and Sherman set to return. He boots it deep downfield. Sherman fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Shake and bake move. Bradford with a takedown. About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. Bailey lines up in the shotgun. And they hit him in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Looking. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away.
White back deep to return.
Wilson gets it off. White takes it to 36. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll go to work at the 46.
At the 46-yard line. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. Throw short. The ball is tipped. That close to being intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Second and 10.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Robertson is back in the gun. Robertson drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. They'll bring him down. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball right around midfield. The Terps line up in a goal line formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he puts it on the turf. And he's hit hard. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
Inches. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Maryland ready to put this one away.
Sanders back in the
Miller boots it way up there. Sanders calls for the fair catch. He dropped it. He let that one get away from him.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
10.
On the 11 going in.
11-yard line.
Maryland sets up in the eye. The counter. And he's hit hard. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Maryland comes out with an I formation. A little juke, and he's tackled. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
The Terps set up in the gun. Robertson drops the throw. Looks, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find the receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
McLeod lines up for the field goal. It's up. And it splits the uprights. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. McLeod ready to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Sherman fields it in the end zone. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Going with the shotgun here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield, and they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
Yep, there was absolutely nowhere for the quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Second and 14.
Second down and 14. Ball on their own 16. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Green on the toss. He's going to try to throw. The senior makes the catch. He goes down. Wow, the receiver had a big play on his mind, and he forgot about securing the football.
I always told my receivers to look the ball in, tuck it away, and then get upfield. It looks like he skipped step 2. I didn't see the part where he's supposed to tuck it away.
I'm sure he'll hear all about that in practice from his coaches and teammates. This group of receivers is a competitive bunch, and they don't let each other get away with mistakes like that. Lucky for him, the offense recovered at that time.
The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Bailey steps back to pass. He's looking. He lets it go. And he can't make the catch. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Bailey back to throw. Looking. Short toss. And it's the senior. Here he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. Young brings him down. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. And down he goes. But hold on. We got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
2nd and long. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Drops back his pass. He steps up. He's looking. He's going left. Incomplete pass. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bailey back to pass. Looking. Under pressure. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Clemson ready to punt this one away. Wilson punts it, and it's a good one. White takes it at the 16. He spins around. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 28-yard line.
The 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clemson lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's looking down the middle. The ball is tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Comes away with a sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Maryland goes with the ace set here. Robertson set to go to the air. Looks. Ball's loose. Scooped up by the defense. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Bailey will hand it off, and he's stopped behind the line. And they'll lose a yard there.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation, setting up the play action, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19. Three wideouts here. Bailey drops back to pass, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Horn looks ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. White fields it in the end zone. Down the sideline. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Terrapins come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42. One man backfield. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So instead of
second
moving
down.
forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Robertson drops the throw. He steps up under heavy pressure. Throws this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. Wow, did he take a hit?
Yes, my friend, but he's got to make those catches if he wants to play tight end in the big leagues. Otherwise, just gain a few pounds and become, an offensive lineman.
Third down, 15. Ball right around midfield. Robertson comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Across the middle, in and out of his hands. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. The Terps line up to punt. He punts this one high in the air. Sanders signals for a fair catch. Boyd fields at the goal line. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. Clemson lines up in a goal line set. They'll throw on first down. Looks like he's going to run. Brought down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Bailey drops back, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play. Second and long. Ball on their own 13. Warren is back in the gun. Warren back to pass. Over the middle. It falls incomplete. This one should be interesting.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first down.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
They line up in an I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 29.
On the 29-yard line.
Single set backfield. Green gets a toss. Got an opening. And down he goes. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Fullback on the inside give. The big guy with room to run. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. Great job by the fullback to take that one all the way to the end zone.
That's about the longest run he's ever had.
His speed is deceptive. Big guys never look like they can outrun anybody.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson ready to kick this one off. We can have a return on this one. Mayo fields it at the 1. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Maryland comes to the line with 3 wide. Tried to sell the run, but ends up on the ground. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Second and long. Ball on the 13. Maryland comes out in the shotgun. He tosses it short. Complete. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Terps set up in the gun. Robertson steps back to pass. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. That gives this defensive unit 5 sacks for the ball game.
The defense came into this game with a game plan to put the pressure on the quarterback. It's safe to say they're happy with their performance.
The Terrapins are lining up to punt it away. Miller gets it off. Bell calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 47. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. Bailey will hand it off. Oliver with a takedown. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. Bailey back to throw. He unloads it. And he drops it. The quarterback threaded the needle, but his receiver couldn't make the catch.
Yeah, the defense calls that drop pass, because let me tell you, this kid knew he was going to get clocked.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He's going to air it long. The ball is tipped. Almost intercepted. Oh, my. He dropped a sure interception.
He was thinking about doing more than catching that football, like where he was going to go with it.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Oliver signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 10-yard line. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll set up shop at the 10. The Terrapins go with the I formation. Robertson goes with a play fake. They'll make the sack. This kid's been in the backfield all day long. Is he close to a record?
Oh, yeah, Brad. He's going to tie the school record for sacks if he can take the quarterback down one more time.
His ability to disrupt this offense and cause problems in the passing game has been absolutely tremendous. What a day for this kid.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 3-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Brought down. Clemson takes a timeout. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 13. Maryland lines up in a goal line set. Robertson will hand it off. Miles brings him down. Clemson calls a timeout. Maryland ready to punt this one away. He punts it. Bell takes it at the 43. Inside the 30. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Clemson 17, Maryland 13. Clemson to kick. Mayo and White back deep to return. Kicks it off. Mayo passes the 5. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. The Terps come out in the ace formation. Wants to throw outside, and that one's fallen incomplete. The pass was right there, just couldn't be controlled.
Get this tight end some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24. Maryland comes out with an I formation. Throw short. It's tipped.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Terps line up in a goal line formation. And he's hit hard. Clemson takes a timeout. They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Bell fields at the 29. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's first and 10. Ball on the 32. Clemson in a 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Down the sideline.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He's looking. He's rolling right. He's going left. Knocked out of bounds.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
Look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He's going right. That pass found the wide receiver for 6.
And I think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Mayo fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 18. Robertson with 3 wide receivers. Robertson to the air on first down. Across the middle, and it falls incomplete. He overthrew his tight end.
I know the tight end has a little more height than the wideouts, but give me a break.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. Robertson drops the throw. Someone got a hand on it. And we got an injured player on the field.
It seems to me that he landed on his arm a little awkwardly.
Third and 10. Ball on the 18. The Turks line up in a goal line formation. On the ground with the tailback. Tackle. Maryland calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Turks set up in the gun. Throws to the middle. It's tipped. Pierce with a takedown. Maryland takes a timeout. Second and 6. This is the 5th play of this drive. Robertson lines up in the shotgun. Robertson back to pass. Looking. Waits till the last moment. And they hit him in the backfield. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers a fumble for his team and avoids a turnover.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Clemson 24, Maryland 13. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Bell back deep to return.
He boots it deep downfield. Bell fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Bailey drops back to pass. He's going right. Got it. Just past the tackler. He's into the open field. And down he goes.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. Green gets it on a pitch. He's going to try to throw. Here he goes. White brings him down. So the trick play gains them a couple.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
Clemson comes out with an I formation. Marson with a monster hit. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a
second down.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Second and 13. Ball on the 37.
On the 37-yard line.
They hand it off. Big opening. Hall with a takedown. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. Single set back to you. Bailey with the give. They'll drop him for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Bailey steps back to pass. Looks. Harris comes away with a sack. Aggressive call there to send the corner, and it paid off.
Boy, did he get in there quick or what?
He sure did. But how about this, Kurt? He's only 18, and he's out there playing with the big guys.
Third and long. Ball on the 31-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. He's going to take off. Big opening. And he's taken down.
9-yard gain on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up. And it sails through the upright. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Horn looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. White fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20. The Terps come out in the ace formation. Robertson with a nice play fake. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. Hoyt brings him down. They got a few yards on that pass.
Yeah, we talked about how the run will open up the passing game, but some teams like to use their intermediate passing game to open up the run. Either way you look at it, it's good balance.
They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. There's the play fake. He rolls left. He's looking for his man. The ball is tipped. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Robertson off the fake. He's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Sacked again. That's number 8.
It's one big sack party out there. I feel sorry for this quarterback. He's taking a beating.
He's been taking some serious hits all day long, Lee. The coach might want to get him out of there before he gets hurt.
Bell back to receive, and you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. Miller punts it, and it's a good one. Bell takes it to 32. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 37-yard line. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Bailey with the play fake. They'll make the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Second and long. Ball on their own 29. The Tigers come out in the shotgun. He's looking. He throws it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 29. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He's looking deep down the left side. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown! This receiver's had a heck of a game.
He's done so well that he's about to break the school record for receiving yards in one game.
That's right, sweetheart. And I don't see anybody on that defense who's going to keep him from getting it. This kid is really good.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Clemson 34, Maryland 13. Clemson to kick this one off. White and Mayo back to return. Here's the kick. Mayo fields it in the end zone. He jukes. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line. First and 10.
The Terps line up with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Looks, going deep, lays it out there. Got it to the senior.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. Spins upfield. Brought down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Here's the option. And down he goes. They get about 4 on that keeper.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Maryland comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Back to pass. He's looking down the middle. Caught, touchdown, and they're not ready to quit just yet. And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. looks like they're ready for the kick.
Bell back to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Bell fields it in the end zone. He stiff arm. What a stiff arm.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
First and 10.
Clemson comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. He rifles it to the left. Complete. They'll bring him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Clemson in a 5-wide set. They'll throw on first down. Throws. And it's caught. And he's stopped behind the line. Loss of a yard.
1 yard loss on the play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Tigers set up in the gun. Lets it go. Complete. There he goes. And he's tackled. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Clemson comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Bailey back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Hall lays it on him. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Bailey is back in the gun. Tackle.
Bailey with the carry. No gain on the play.
Second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. From the gun. Bailey hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Trips right. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He's going left. Inside the 30. To the 20. Harris brings him down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Clemson 34, Maryland 20. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. They go with a toss. Brought down. The halfback toss gets them a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. Looks. And they get the sack. Down goes the quarterback. Now they've got 7 sacks.
Man, are they fast. Once the quarterback hikes the ball, they're already in there.
He 11 yards out. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. End zone. Someone got a hand on it. Looks like he tried to force that one.
The defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
Horn lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it's wide right. No good. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Terps come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Across the middle. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. Maryland comes out with an I formation. Juke move. Boyd with a takedown. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
6 on the play.
Maryland lines up with 3 receivers. Johnson gets the call, and they hit him in the backfield. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
4th and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Terps are lining up to punt it away. Miller gets it off. Bell fields it at the 40. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down, and he's going to be sacked. This guy's been causing problems in the backfield all day long.
If he can get 2 more sacks, he'll own the NCAA record.
Second down and 14. Ball on their own 39. Maryland brings in their nickel package. Swings it out to his man on the screen. And they make the stop. This defense is tackling well so far and wouldn't let that screenplay get by them.
I'll tell you what, these guys play sideline to sideline and have great instincts. They knew exactly what was coming that time.
3rd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 41. Maryland has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
Clemson ready to punt this one away. He gets it away. White fields it at the 17. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10.
Maryland goes with the ace set here. Throw short, and it's caught. 3, maybe 4 yards on the pass. Second and 6. Ball on the 30. 6 DBs in the lineup. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside, and he's tackled.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The Terps come out in the ace formation. Lets it fly. Incomplete. He put too much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He's looking. He passes it. Complete. 3-yard loss there. Third and 13 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Robertson drops to throw. Looking, rolls to the right. He throws a dart. He got it! And they finally knock him out at the 17-yard line. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. Play action. Waits till the last moment. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Terrapins go with the I formation. Robertson tosses to the left side. Shakes off a tackle. And he's shoved out of bounds. That's a good 9-yard gain.
9-yard gain on the play.
Maryland lines up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. Brought down. Again, they're able to move the sticks on third down.
And I'm going to tell you what, this offense is putting together one impressive drive. We'll see if they can finish it off with a score.
Maryland lines up in a goal line set. Miles tackles him for a loss on the play. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. It went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
The Terps line up in a goal line formation. Moore plays it on him.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
They put everyone up on the line. There's the play fake. Go into the end zone. He brings it down. Touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Maryland ready to kick this one off. Sherman and Bell deep to return. Kicks it off. Sherman fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And he's got the freshman. They'll get 2 on that one.
Reception. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. From the gun. Bailey back to throw. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it out there. And got him! Down the sideline. Maryland calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Tigers go with the I formation. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Rice with a takedown. Maryland takes a timeout. The pressure turns up when in the red zone. And that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Bailey back in the gun. Here's the give. Bradford brings him down. Not much there, maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Tigers set up in the gun. And down he goes. Maryland calls a timeout. On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Clemson will line up in a jumbo set here. They go with a run. Makes a move. Zephyr with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gain on the play. 4th and 7. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Comes in for the field goal that could put them up by 2 scores. It's up. And it is good. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Clemson to kick this one off. Mayo and White back ready to return. Here's the kick. Mayo has it at the 5. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll take over at the 4.
They'll take over at the 4-yard line. First and 10.
The Terps come out in the ace formation. Robertson on first down. Throws to the middle. That close to being intercepted.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 4. Robertson comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks across the middle. It falls incomplete. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Third down.
Third down and 10 coming up. They're deep in their own territory. Robertson steps back to pass. He's looking. Throws. And they couldn't hook up on that one. We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going, and it's safe to say that's the case as he had 0 completions. Robertson is back in the gun. Robertson needs this pass. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. And he'll just kneel it here. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, what do you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Maryland probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2006. The final count in this one, Clemson 37, Maryland 27. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports,